Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading, you versus them, for my dearest Sagittarius. Now we're going to take a look at your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on, and I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. Also, Sag, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Your love and support means so much to me, so thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and launch into this and let's see what messages come through for you regarding the person you're romantically, energetically linked to. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Sagittarius, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have your energy in reverse. Okay, so this is a strong message to hold back, to not rush into things. I feel that whatever is happening between you and your person, whether it's a tough conversation, a fight, an argument, a separation, a divorce, it's really turned you upside down. You're viewing your person as the King of Cups, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, although it doesn't have to be. But that your person is not emotionally available, or maybe things got a bit emotionally messy between you or recently. And you're viewing the connection as the Eight of Wands in reverse, so you may not be communicating with this person. I feel that you may be a little bit defensive right now, Sag, because there's something here that you were trying to manifest and move forward, and it like didn't or isn't moving in that direction or the way that you wanted it to. Now, your person is showing up as the Nine of Cups in reverse, so I feel like they're not giving much emotion. They're not emotionally available, or they're not opening up, or they're not letting you in. Your person may have even walked away, is what I'm getting. But remember, with the Nine of Cups energy, it's an energy of also like, it's kind of like an emotional hangover. And I feel like both of you are in this sort of energy of feeling exhausted with what was going on here or within this connection. And it is possible somebody here is dealing with some sort of codependency, whether that's drugs or alcohol or something else. It doesn't have to be the case. It's just this strong energy of like needing to find balance after what you've been through. Your person is viewing you as the Hierophant in reverse, so Taurus energy. So you could be divorced from this person. It feels like you're currently in separation. I feel your person isn't giving to this connection right now. They're not so sure about the compatibility. Hierophant energy is about codes of conduct, behavior. So you may have very different love languages, or your person is more focused on what isn't working or how you're different rather than how you can come together. Or I just feel like they're not sort of in this energy of meeting you halfway, Sag. The Hierophant in reverse is also, your person may feel like you or they don't fit in well with your friends and family, or maybe that's something that kind of scared them off. If there was any sort of interference from family or friends or your soul tribe or vice versa. And they're viewing the relationship as the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel that they're recognizing that something here is off balanced. All right, or off balance. So either they felt like they were giving too much, or they recognized that they weren't pulling their weight. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse, so this is like a big ouch, Sag, and I love you guys so much. And those of you who are resonating with this, I'm just sending you a really big hug, because I can see that whatever's gone on here, and for many of you it is a breakup or a separation, or it's a connection that you had really high hopes for. It feels like it was your wish fulfillment is not working out the way that you wanted it to. The Eight of Pentacles right in the heart of the reading says it's going to take a lot of work to recapture this romance or to heal this connection. But if you're both on the same page, it absolutely can happen. Now, somebody here, one or both of you, may be burying themselves in work, trying to sort of forget this connection, or in order to sort of avoid dealing with what's coming to the surface. Ooh, but I feel like that's actually really paying off for you or for them with the Queen of Pentacles. Sag, I do feel that you see this person as your life partner, your soulmate, maybe even your divine counterpart. I also feel that your person recognizes you as somebody who's stable, somebody who's solid, but we need to see what's going on here. So we see the Nine of Wands here, so it may just be a little pause or a break. But with the Nine of Wands, this is always an indication for me personally that there could be some past life karma that's at play here between you and this person. I also feel that one or both of you still hold a torch for the other one. So there's a strong physical connection. But I'm seeing here that I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who has just thrown you off balance emotionally, or you're dealing with somebody who is a little bit emotionally imbalanced. And with the Nine of Wands, there's a need for a little bit of a break and like a regrouping, and to see if you're truly compatible and you're on the same page. So you're in Temperance energy in reverse, which is Sag energy. So feeling off balance, I just get this energy of like feeling emotionally hungover. And the Six of Cups, you feel this person is your soulmate. But despite what you've been through, now some of you may have children with this person, but despite what you have been through, you still have these really sweet feelings for this person. I feel like you still want things to work here. But you're seeing them as the King of Cups in reverse and the Death card. And unfortunately, when the Death card shows up in a love reading, it can indicate that things are over. You feel like this person doesn't have that love for you anymore, or that their feelings have gone away. But with the Death card, there's always, an ending brings a new beginning. So I do feel that it's sort of double-sided here, where there's a part of you, Sag, that feels like this person isn't giving anymore, they're not offering you anything, that it's over. But then there's this hope, because you still have these really strong, sweet feelings and this energy of nostalgia here. All right, so the Eight of Wands in reverse, you recognize that you may have to defend or protect your energy, because I do feel like this person is prone to emotional outbursts, or you may just feel like, I'm getting this energy of like this unconditional love towards this person. And I'm feeling that no matter what has happened, it's like even you yourself are a little bit mystified as to why you still have these strong feelings for somebody who may not be emotionally stable, or destabilized you emotionally, or somebody who who's hurt you. So what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Swords, yeah, you feel like, I definitely feel you're in your head about, I feel there's a little bit of a war between head and heart. Because the 3D reality is this person may not be giving much or at all to this connection, but they still weigh so heavy on your mind. We have double eights here, so a powerful number sequence that you may be seeing. We actually see triple eights, 888, which is telling me that the purpose of this connection absolutely is to help you ascend and to sort of grow and expand through the extremes. And I feel there have been some pretty serious emotional ups and downs here. I feel that the Eight of Swords, even though that you have this love for this person, the Eight of Swords, you still feel like, there are things that are stuck on a karmic loop that need to be resolved. But I'm getting this push and this pull in your energy, Sag. It's like part of you is like, I know that it might be over. And then there's another part of you that's really holding on to hope. There's a part of you that's seeing what's toxic or not working in this connection. But then there's another part of you that's still holding space. All right, so I'm sending you lots of love and light, because I know that's not easy. So your person is showing up as the Sun. So then you may be dealing with a Leo here. We have strong Scorpio, we have strong Taurus, we have strong Leo energy. We have a little bit of everything, but your person, they definitely have, they shine their light pretty bright. And I feel that they're quite attractive because of this. But the Nine of Cups in reverse tells me that they weren't able to, or they're not giving much emotion to this connection. They might be focused on their growth and their expansion, their family, their career, maybe even just sort of getting healthy. I can see why this person is so attractive, Sag, but I also see that beneath the surface, the sun is quite blinding energy. But beneath the surface, there is a little bit of, and I hope you don't take it the wrong way, but I do see with the Nine of Cups there a little bit of dysfunction. All right, so the Hierophant card in reverse Taurus energy. So they're looking at more how you guys are different from one another, how you may or may not fit in with friends and family. And they definitely see this as some sort of spiritual connection, but that you're currently in separation or you're just sort of worlds apart. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Your person feels like you're moving on. What I like about this, Sag, they know that you've been authentic with them, and that you're somebody who's very transparent. And I think, I'm not so sure that they were offering the same. Like, I feel like you were giving a lot to this connection. And I feel this off of this Six of Cups energy, that you have all this love for this person. And I feel like your person really enjoyed the attention here with the Sun card, but I'm not so sure they were able to meet you on the same level here. And with the Seven of Swords, they may be seeing that clearly. I am getting a little bit of an energy from them that they feel they did the right thing if they were the ones that walked away. Because they recognize with the Six of Pentacles that they weren't able to give you what you were looking for or what you needed. I feel like this person has a hard time meeting you halfway, Sag. And I don't think that has to do with them not loving you. I don't think this has to do with anything other than maybe their own trauma and wounding, that may not have them completely open to receiving love, is what I'm getting. They could also be really struggling with some self-worth issues here. And we see the Libran energy. Yeah, look at that. So I feel like that's absolutely confirmation there with the Justice card. I feel like this person on some level feels a little bit like a martyr by walking away. And I know that's not the nicest message to hear, but they feel like they did the right thing because they weren't able to pull their weight. And that may not have come out in a constructive way, or they may not have been able to explicitly say that to you, but I can feel it, Sag. Beneath the surface, it's like what you gave to this person was unconditional love. You were holding space for this person and they couldn't meet you there. And so instead of being able to articulate that or change their behavior, it feels like they pushed you away. I do feel that your person either knows inherently or innately or deep down that they may be experiencing some karma for the way that they've treated you, or they may have left in the middle of the night, they may have walked out, they may have even done something like made it seem like it was your fault, you know, because I'm getting like some high drama here off of this person. And it's interesting because I'm not seeing like the Queen of Wands in reverse type energy. But with the Nine of Wands, I do feel, oh, there she is. There's the Queen of Wands, but she's in the upright. Yeah, but I am picking up on this sort of high drama energy from this person. And I do think they reflect on that. They've got some pretty strong ego energy there with the Sun. But I feel like that ego, like I said, covers up some of that dysfunction, or maybe even issues of self-worth, okay? So I just want you to be aware of that. I know, though, that a lot of my Saggies who are resonating with this reading, that you do love this person. And so I know that it hurts. Yeah, and look at that. This is a soulmate connection. And with the Ten of Cups in reverse, I feel like your wish fulfillment is to heal things, to be with this person. And I think there's a part of them that wishes that they could as well. But something is definitely holding them back. And I don't know if that's because they still have some healing to do. They need to do some work on themselves. But what I'm also getting here is that this person with the Ten of Cups in reverse may recognize, or maybe this is how you feel, that they sabotaged a strong soulmate connection. But you're still very connected, even if there's like no evidence of that. Some of you may just think about this person a lot, or you may dream about them. You get constant reminders. I think it's the same for them. With the Eight of Pentacles, we see this energy of hard work. Yeah, there's the Queen of Wands. Did I not call it? There's a lot of work that needs to be done, but I feel like your person may have a tendency to sort of hemorrhage their energy. And what I mean by that is when they've got leaks in their auric field, or, you know, they're not in a balanced energy is what I'm kind of getting, that they don't know exactly how to channel their own energy. And it kind of goes all over the place, and it kind of makes a mess of everything. And I feel like that's something that maybe happened within this connection. I feel like that's something that may have also really affected you. But with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I also see there may be an energy of promiscuity. So your person may bounce from relationship to relationship. Again, the Sun card, it's that ego energy that is, it's just coming through really loud and clear. And this isn't to bash your person or to make them look bad, but they are definitely using their ego to hide some wounding or some dysfunction that they need to work on, that they need to up level. And with the Queen of Wands, I do get these emotional outbursts. I do get there could have been jealousy. There may have been a lot of fights and arguments that were started for no reason, but like the reason behind it was just because they weren't able to channel their energy the way that they needed to into a constructive and healthy and healing way, or a way that would be supportive or conducive to having a healthy relationship with you. So we see the Queen of Pentacles. So Sag, I'm sort of picking up on this being your energy, holding back, focusing on you. Yeah, Hermit energy, going within. Now it is possible that your person is having a little bit of, or they're on a soul searching mission or journey, and they're taking a look at that snake energy, all right, where they may need to up level. I feel for many of you, this is, it could be a divine counterpart situation, but for many of you, yeah, because we have the Two of Cups, we have the Justice card. So for some of you, it may be a twin flame connection, but remember, twin flame, like labeling a connection as a twin flame is not an excuse for unhealthy or toxic energy. And so I just want you to be aware of that. I do see there's a strong karmic tie between you and this person, regardless of if this is a divine counterpart, if this is a twin flame. And I do see that you may have come apart because this person still needs to up level. And I feel that you're stuck on this person, but I also feel that there's some pretty tough lessons in this connection, in this relationship, Sag, that are meant to help you grow and expand. And we see the Ten of Wands, yeah. So we see the 9 and the 10 of Wands. There's been, I almost feel that this person, Sag, wasn't open to receive your love. And they may have felt that it was overwhelming, because I'm just not seeing them being able to meet you halfway. And, I'm sending you so much love, because I can feel the emotion in this reading. I can feel the intensity, the depth of the connection. But I just feel your person just is too overwhelmed by what it was or what it is that you're offering them. All right, let's see what messages we have for Sag. Separation. So yeah, you're definitely in separation from this person. There's a deep sense of sadness. I think you think about this person a lot. You yearn for this person. You may be unsure of the future. Again, there's that sort of war between head and heart on your side, definitely. But I also feel this person thinks about you as well. But this is that message that's coming out again, that you are ascending. This has been some tough lessons in this relationship. Now, transcending obstacles does indicate that for a small portion of you, you may be able to work on this connection, but I feel your person really needs to work on that Queen of Wands energy, centering their energy, channeling their energy in a healthy way, up-leveling, healing, doing some shadow work, therapy even, I'm getting. But I also see here that this may be a karmic situation for you, Sag, that's preparing you for union with a healthy and balanced connection. This has been some really heavy work. Heavy lessons learned is what I'm getting. So your person, the Phoenix, so I do feel that they're in the process, especially with the Sun energy there. They're starting or kicking off a new phase. This connection, whether it feels like it or not, has transformed this person. I feel like they've either experienced some karma, but I feel that your energy and you sort of holding space for this person, the love that you are giving this person or that you continue to give this person, even if it's just energetically, I feel like is helping them to heal. I do feel that they think about coming back, even though it may not look like that. And we get keys on the ring, but you have to be really careful, because I feel like, again, it's just confirmation of what I was saying, is that they may be bouncing from relationship to relationship. They may give you messages, okay? They may, I don't know if they actually talk to you. They send you messages. They like your videos, your photos, your stories, whatever it might be. I feel like this person may send off a lot of mixed signals because they may not be completely ready to let you go. So, and I think that's a testament to their sort of energy. They're a little bit confused because they also know that what you were offering them was amazing. And they may not be getting that in other places, but I still don't feel like they're ready to meet you halfway, Sag. So I just want you to be careful, a little bit of a warning that this person may be stringing you along, or they may just keep, they still want to keep many options open because they're not ready to fully receive the love that you're offering. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck, and I just got chills like full head to toe when I saw this karmic relationship. So this is definitely a situation where there's karma either from past lives that needs to be released, or there's just a really tough lesson in this relationship and what happened. Yeah, I'm just, I'm sending my Saggies out there so much love and light and positive energy because I can see this has not been easy for you. And believe me, karmic situations, karmic relationships are so hard to purge and release. But I do feel that it's, that you may let go of this person and still love them. You may need to give yourself closure in this situation, but Spirit wants you to know that, everything that you've experienced isn't for naught. It isn't wasted because you are ascending and you will be rising like the phoenix from the ashes, so that you can call in a higher vibrational energy. All right. So let's see what this person would like to say to you. Why do I keep messing things up? Yeah, I feel like your person, it's interesting the word messing comes up because I do feel that they're a little emotionally messy. And I feel like they're sort of stuck on a karmic loop. And I think this really pulled you in. Be careful that this isn't some sort of trauma bond that's been formed. If there's been a lot of off and on, especially if you've experienced any trauma in your past or in your childhood, somebody who kind of gives and then takes away, that can be something that's very, very hard for those of us who have experienced trauma in our past to reconcile and to let go of. Okay, so I'm sending my Saggies out there who are resonating with this quite tough reading. So much love. You've got this, okay? And honestly, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. Yeah, and I feel that. Keys on a ring. Your person, though, what I don't like about the energy I'm picking up on, for some of you, this person isn't quite letting you go, and they're sending you little reminders. And either, like I said, that's like things on social media. Maybe they're still talking to you. Energetically, they haven't let you go because they know that that would be a really bad idea on their part because of what you offer. But I kind of feel like it's necessary. I'm ready. I'm really sorry about everything. So Sag, just be careful that you're not over apologizing. It takes two. Yes, accountability is so important in relationships, but truthfully, I feel like this person owes you an apology. And so just make sure that you're not taking on something that's not yours, because I do feel that dynamic in this relationship a little bit. Okay. And like I said, they may have picked a fight that ended things, that made it seem like it was your fault, but I just be very careful with that. Maybe this break is for a good reason. Maybe this time apart will help us come back together. So like I said, for a very, very small portion of you, down the line, this person may be able to, meet you halfway or on at the same frequency that you're on. But for many of my Saggies, this is the energy I was really picking up on, that you recognize there's something not healthy about this situation, but you're still sort of holding on as well. And, I'm not throwing any stones here, but Spirit does want you to just take a look at, make sure that you're not keeping yourself single, and letting other opportunities pass you by, because I don't feel this person can meet you where you need them to meet you, although it is a very strong connection and there is love here. And this is one of the hardest things to move through, and it's one of the hardest things to navigate. Okay, so, but it's just a very heavy energy. Are you in love with me or my potential? So I feel, Sag, some of you, you might feel that way about this person because I know that you love them. All right, but I do feel there's a little bit of a question as to, what's up with them, because it's a little bit emotionally messy on what I'm picking up on their side. All right, so let's keep going. Let's get some messages and advice for my dear Sagittarius. Now, I know this isn't going to resonate with all of you, and it may not be the messages that you want to hear, and that's okay. When you're consulting readings, especially about love and relationships, make sure to check your moon and your Venus signs. Your moon sign is how you show up emotionally. It's about your emotions, and your Venus sign is how you show up in relationships. So again, check your other signs. I check my sun, my moon, my rising, my Venus, my north node, especially if I'm dealing with a soulmate or a divine counterpart. So again, if this doesn't resonate, that's okay. Let's see, opportunity knocks, go for it. So Sag, what I'm kind of getting here is that there may be, and I was picking up on this a little bit, this situation may be keeping you single. And I do feel that there may be somebody else sort of pushing into your energy or around you currently that you may not be seeing, because you see that, you know, they're focusing on this world that they've created, but there's so many other opportunities all around. So just be aware of that. Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. Yeah, I feel this has definitely been, with the Temperance card in reverse, this has turned you upside down. This has been very difficult for you. Lots of ups and downs here. And express your sensuality. So look at that. Look at this giant cup of love that I feel you have to offer, Sag. And I just feel the person that you're coming to this reading about, and if this is resonating with you, isn't quite ready to receive that. But it's not just your love. I feel they may not be able to receive that healthy love, or, you know, a love from anybody. And again, that's why I'm seeing them really bounce around from partner to partner, or maybe they're just kind of keeping themselves single. Again, it's not to judge them or to say that they're a bad person, but I do feel that you're dealing with somebody that needs to do quite a bit of healing work, and blaze your own trail. So this is about focusing on you, up leveling. Know that you honor your worth and your value by doing what's best for you and blazing your own trail. I feel like this is going to bring you these other opportunities. Okay, Sag, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Also, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that little wiggly bell that updates you whenever I upload new content. All right, Saggies, take care.